see what happens, okay? But basically everything right now is in flux. I don't know what's going to happen. It looks like DSP Gaming may end up being an archive channel, much like Darkside Phil is, where it just sits there forever and you can watch the content, but I make no money on it, which sucks because I was actually making a significant amount of money every month on just the 40,000+ videos on that channel. I've done nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with the channel, but it seems like the monetization has been suspended or just terminated.
I think it's over with DSP. Every time me and Zill go through this, we go through a DSP burnout. We're like, yeah, done. Nothing interesting happens.
And you always go back.
Because he knows how to keep an audience.
God damn it.
He doesn't know, but God decided. All right, what next?
As soon as we're through with DSP, something like this happens.
Oh my God.
Cursed gets rid of his ass. Then YouTube blocks him for making any ads on his videos because of inappropriate ad monetization clicking bullshit.
So is that what it's all about?
Yeah.
No. So basically, I'll explain this once more.
Okay.
So when he started YouTube and he got, monetized his videos, he told people to click on the ads because if people click on your ads, you get more money for it.
Right. You get it.
But that's against the terms of service of AdSense.
Oh.
Who reads that? Who cares?
It's not my fault.
Play the user agreement.
And no, there is no video on YouTube literally for me telling people to click on ads. You're absolutely wrong. Tamanese just said that in the stream chat. You are wrong. I just want to say thanks a lot to everyone. I hope to entertain you in the future. Please go to my partner channel, The King of Hate HD, and click on the ads that show up on the videos there, because hopefully, fingers crossed, that actually starts giving me some money back for what I'm doing. I mean, it's not cheap to do what I'm doing. Based off of selling any product is basically going to be based off of my partner channel, which is this channel, The King of Hate HD, and basically how much you guys participate with this channel, if you know what I mean. Saying, well, what did I say? Comment, rate, and participate does not mean click on ads, but people interpret it as they want to say negative shit about me. But keep after 8 years, please keep propagating the same bullshit that people have said for 8 years that has no factual basis, because it makes you seem very intelligent to just keep saying the same bullshit over and over.
So
yeah, I don't think
that
anyone ever
AdSense
reads
account
that.
got banned. But then the thing is, he got taken in by an MCN,
Yeah,
YouTube network.
what was it?
Machinima.
Metacourse?
Okay.
That's it.
No, Machinima, which is a big gaming, and that was when he's at his peak. And he was making loads of money because he's using their AdSense.
He was making so much money. He has a closet full of rare sort of sideshow figurines that are like $300 or $400 a piece.
So instead of saving the money, he doesn't do that. And time goes
Instead
by.
of paying his taxes, he doesn't do that.
No, he moved to a state where he thought he didn't have to pay taxes.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, don't you have to pay taxes?
Well, there's certain states that you don't have to pay state taxes, but you always have to pay federal taxes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, we're getting derailed. So then,
Okay,
the whole conglomerate goes down, and he gets kicked out of Machinima, or at least he was a preferred partner, so they took really good care of him and made him pay a lot. But then after renegotiation, he got less, and then a year later he got even less, and then less, and then less, and then less.
He renegotiated like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah,
Oh
to the
my
point where
God.
he was not earning shit, and eventually, he was just shit talking them. It's like, all right, you're fired.
No, this is how it went. DSP was complaining about them not protecting him and doing enough for him. And he sends them a message with one of his grievances. God only knows how many messages this motherfucker sent. At the time, DSP used to have a contact that was a manager or something in Machinima because he had some juice. But that manager left years ago. DSP didn't know. So DSP comes in there, he's a huffing, he's a puffing, he's going to blow your house down, dude. Snort. And the guy he talks to says, we're working on it, Mr. Phil. This and this is going on. We'll get back to you. He's like, I am not getting enough. This is not how you talk to me. This is not how you talk to a customer or a partner. I want to speak to your manager. And they're like, don't worry, we'll forward this to the correct channels, blah, blah, blah. DSP that goes out of his way to try and get in touch with the CEO or something of Machinima, didn't he? Like some wild shit where he went way over the head of his representative. And, you know, it must have went bad for the representative. You know, you sit there, you get your DSP message. You're like, it's that fat fuck who jerked off on Twitch, man. He's on my last good nerve. And then the CEO's like, Gregory, get in here. Yes, sir. What is it? Do you want to explain to me why the fuck this douchebag that jerked off on Twitch is talking to me when he should be talking to you? Oh, my God, sir. I'm so sorry. Please don't take my paycheck, you know. So the guy goes back to Phil. You can't go doing this. You can't go over people's heads. Please only talk to the direct channel. The guy you're looking for is gone. Don't talk to anyone higher up in the rankings. All right, you asshole. So DSP goes, I don't think you know who I am. Let me remind you. I came in 4th in Evo, motherfucker. It was 1996.
5 years ago.
I was the #1 American player because all the other good players didn't come to play this bootleg port of Super Fighter Turbo. Suck a dick, I'm Phil Burnell.
Oh, shit.
So the guy goes, okay then. And Phil goes, if you're not going to treat me with the correct respect, then I don't want to be with you guys anymore. I don't think I want to be a part of Machinima.
You do a stream
And they go, all right, bitch. Next day,
Goodbye.
he's let go. DSP, after talking all that good shit the day before, does his emergency stream where he sits there all defeated. Ah, guys, I got some bad news. Machinima let me go. It came out of nowhere. There was nothing I could do. I feel just as bad as I felt that day 10 years ago, Snort, when I was let go from my real job and had to turn to YouTube as a career. Then that led to, you know, Laveri and all this other stuff. But point being, after that, you got his L.
All right. So then eventually, Curse picked him up.
Well,
Curse
first
is
he went to
another kid.
Laveria, and there was
Yeah,
a
but that's-
whole
that-
thing.
That's too long. But main
Alright.
point is he got to Curse, and he's finally to some
No,
extent back
wait, you're
on
right,
track.
you're right. First he got to Curse. Then Laveria
that's right.
came in, and they're like, we got
was-
better deals for you, Phil. We understand you're a star. So Phil's like, snort, snort, fuck you, Curse. I'm going to Laveria Media.
But you didn't check if Lavaria was real.
Finds out it's a shell corporation. So Phil comes crawling back to Curse. But not after like going through all this stupid shit where the CEO of Lavaria talks about what an idiot Phil was. Get out of here, Chuchi.
I'm dying.
So he goes back to Curse, and that leads us to the usual bullshit. Continue, Zell.
He's basically earning like what, $2 a video? Not even.
Curse gives you
Dollars
like
revenue.
90% revenue, and they take 10. So Curse is one of the better ones out there. That's like open to everybody. Usually most partnerships you have to be managed to even get close to that. But Curse is a decent deal, and Curse is also in with Twitch. Don't lick the mic. So I guess Phil was probably getting some good scratch. And if anything, Curse had better ads than he would probably get from AdSense. So he was making money.
But I guess today, Curse dropped him.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. In the sense of like he's still getting good money, but Phil does what Phil does. And when I say that is, he doesn't give a fuck about quality control. Like, Phil doesn't bother editing videos. He doesn't bother putting something together that's digestible. He just shits out video time after time after time in 10-second and 10-minute intervals because someone from Machinima told him to stick with that because it made him the most money or some shit. And he did it so much that his Google Plus account was like, what's all this fucking spam? Because basically Phil's so lazy. That's right, Chuchi.
Yeah, YouTube once took down his channel.
Good work, dog.
Gucci is so correct.
Someone opened the back door. Chuchi's now on it.
You know you were saying you should upload a video about this gun?
Go!
That is the video you should upload.
What's the
You and Zill describing, like, DSP's timeline.
I agree.
Oh my god, we should.
We spent so much time on it.
That'd be so funny to listen to.
Oh, what was it again? Like, where were we? He was right before. Okay, so Google AdSense sees all these spam videos, and DSP puts up the same shit over and over again, even uses the same thumbnails and occasionally changes the numbers till like he gets to 99. Like Phil pre-makes them. He goes from 1 to 99, and if a playthrough passes 99, well, sucks to suck, little babies. The rest of the videos won't have numbers in chronological order, so you gotta figure out your fucking self.
In case you thought he was kidding, this is his Simpsons hit and run.
Quality
No.
content, and don't you dare tell me otherwise. Wait, look at the numbers.
My
4,
God.
5, 6,
Are you
9, 10,
kidding me?
13, 15, 16, 19, 20, 21, 3, 7, 8.
7, 8, 11, 12, 18, 17.
He's a fucking sage. Look at this
Can't make
content.
this shit up.
So of course YouTube's algorithms looks at this and Google's like, what is this crap? You're done. Channel deleted. They probably thought he was some Russian or
Shit.
Lithuanian trying to get like a few extra rubles to buy meth. They thought he was a character from Escape from Tarkov. So DSP loses his channel for 4 hours, gets on the internet, and of course, like everyone tells me DSP lost his channel. Chuchi has to chime in. I begin to wake up with a faith in God, a renewed faith. He does his emergency stream and begs for money. Didn't get like $1,000 or some wacky ass shit. But he knew he could get his channel back because he already contacted YouTube. 4 hours later, DSP's channel is back. Emergency's over. Head on with your fucking life. But most recently, is there anything I'm missing, Zell? Feel free to chime in.
I don't know. I think I think you're on the right path.
But most recently, he's been really irritable as of late, more so than usual. You know, you step in there and you tell Phil what to do on YouTube, it equals a permaban, even if you're a sub.
Maybe he's
And-
finally reaching puberty.
No, we found out that DSP knew that Curse is going to let his bitch ass go.
Really?
So he knew for a while. That's why he was always begging people to support him on stream, to watch his videos, send tips and donations because he gets those immediately. It's very important. And finally, yet today, while streaming, he got shit canned by Curse. Curse dropped him because Curse is getting rid of everybody who doesn't make the money. And it's obvious DSP doesn't make enough money despite the numbers he's pulling in. But his popularity is definitely waning more so than usual, simply because there's nothing there. He's not doing anything interesting.
It's 1.9k views. You break that. Even you break that.
Yeah.
Well,
'Cause
he
you need
gets
someone to listen.
he gets 1 million views a month, 1,300,000. Well, he's down a lot actually.
How do you know that? Where do you see that?
Because
Social
he
Blade.
has 10-year-olds looking at the Simpson playthrough
I don't.
fucking 50 times.
50 times
That
is
was a
only
really good
50
game.
times.
Oh my gosh. So how much does he make? He only makes estimated monthly earnings are 331 to 5.3k. He only makes 5k a month.
That's a lot in my book.
Well, yeah, of course it is. But
The way I
How long
figure
he's
it
been doing it?
is DSP's got to be pulling $600 to $900 a month from YouTube. What are you chewing, you little
Wow.
freak?
Well, right now it's not making anything.
This is true. Like, that game is over.
wait, does he have a Patreon as well?
Oh, yeah, he still has a Patreon.
Oh my gosh.
So basically, where Zill was coming in is he got kicked by Curse.
First.
And YouTube comes in and goes, your AdSense account, like your YouTube videos can't be monetized because of erroneous clicks or something with your AdSense account. So this is his new account that he used to circumvent his old account that got in trouble for people erroneously clicking his ads to give him extra money.
Ah.
So I theorized that his fans might have been clicking ads to try and inflate the money he makes off YouTube. Or maybe YouTube caught on that it's this asshole, and they finally have a reason to fuck him now. On
Yeah.
top of that, he should be in trouble in the first place, because with Curse, when I tried to sign up with them, it's already in the EULA. You can't join Curse if you've ever been banned from AdSense. You're not supposed to.
Really?
Yeah. So he
And
should
he
have.
was, right?
Yeah, he was. He was bad from
Prior.
AdSense. and you can't use someone else's AdSense account or a workaround to work with Curse, but he did it anyway.
Huh.
So so DSP's whole, I did nothing wrong is bullshit.
Huh. Oh my gosh. This is like him aiming and missing a guy, but yet blaming the game.
Yeah. He's destroyed himself
Oh
on so
my
many
gosh,
levels.
He just doesn't get old.
One, he fucked himself in the past, and two, he fucks himself presently because he has no
On the
curation.
sofa.
Yeah, he has no curation. If he actually tried to make his channel better or be a better YouTuber or entertainer, he wouldn't have been kicked by Curse.
It's not his fault, Gundam.
Oh, yeah,
He's
you're
done
right.
Nothing
Oh my
wrong.
God.
I'm
He's done
fucking-
everything correct. He says this so often.
Oh, I really dislike the guy. I cannot stand him, but this is fucking beautiful.
I'm going to grab some tea.
How do
You
you
gotta
just let the
grab
guy? He
some
got
tea.
caught masturbating on stream and like he's still streaming.
It's amazing, right? Oh, Jesus Christ, this is some funny shit.
Like Soda Poppin got banned for 24 hours because he showed a penis dressed as a cowboy. Whereas he actually masturbates on stream. He's still fine.
And doesn't get banned. Oh my word.
I can't wait to see how this all plays out, but I wouldn't be surprised if DSP saves his own dick again.
He will.
I hope. He
I don't
does.
know how, but he will.
It'll be
Why?
easy when he's holding it.
Phil, you just want more content?
Yes.
He'll probably like put his AdSense account under like his girlfriend's name or something.
Oh, that's true. Could be.
And his fucking girlfriend leaves him and takes all the money. He can't do anything. That would be awesome.
Is he still with that one girl that's like on one of his streams or something?
Yeah.
I remember seeing the photo.
Dude. Wouldn't it be awesome if Kat put her AdSense account, right? And then fucking leaves him? She's making dough by the day doing nothing. It's her AdSense. She can't change anything.
I think he could technically de-link the AdSense account himself from his YouTube. So as much as
No,
I'd
he
like
had
that
trouble
to
doing
happen,
that. He can't trouble doing that though.
if he's that stupid, then I don't know what to say.
No, because he's banned.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, it's just beautiful.
But
Just beautiful.
he is talking about possibly doing a new YouTube channel because his main channel may be blacklisted entirely.
How can... If your main channel's blacklisted, what do you do? Just create a new channel and go with the flow again?
I guess that's his
Is
game
that
plan.
how YouTube works?
Yeah, that's his game plan.
You could do that technically, I guess. You'd be starting from
Because
scratch, but
it's-
here's the thing, like if he does, he's going to have such a smaller channel. He'll probably have like maybe 10K subs tops.
Man, this is interesting.
The other idea is he's telling people that he might put all of his old videos on Twitch to archive them. And he's going to hope that people will appreciate it and sub to him so they can watch all of his old videos. Because you want to see a fucking
in what
video
order?
No.
of a camcorder recording GTA San Andreas on Twitch nowadays.
Yeah, but when he uploads it to Twitch, it's gonna be part 98, part 3, part 34.
Exactly.
And you can't sort it on. You can't sort it when on Twitch.
And there are no playlists on Twitch, right?
Right.
Right.
Which means all the videos are just gonna. It's gonna be like Simpsons Hit and Run Part 3, Hitman Part 4.
Oh man,
Me playing
Soul Part
PUBG
3.
beta.
he's fucking done.
It's gonna be so bad.
Oh my god.
It might lead to him getting banned on Twitch, and if that happens, DSP's gonna commit suicide.
No,
He's gonna commit suicide on Mixer.
Okay, so this is his Patreon.
It's
How much
just
is
gonna
it
go
for?
on Playstorm, so he can do both, like how he normally does. He can
You
masturbate
fucking
on stream
bastard.
and play games and still get away with it.
Man, that would be a fuck fest.
I pride myself on being an opinionated yet independent source of content that streams uploads on a daily basis.
Give me money.
Oh my god.
What's going on, everyone? Phil here, and welcome to KO Gaming, a channel that I've sought to make your source for highly edited gameplay content here on YouTube since 2016.
A few moments later.
There's nothing that 100 men or more would ever do. I bless the rains down in Africa. What are you doing there? I set the rains.
He hasn't done anything specifically for his Patreon since February 26th. And I think it's 2 years ago.
I
Yeah.
was about to say, which February?
Oh, T, you need to look at this, by the way. We need to get VR. We all
Okay,
need
but
to get
this
VR.
real quick says pledging allows me to continue doing what I love and what you love to watch daily.
Where does it
That's
say
funny.
that?
Just scroll down, like
Patreon,
so.
Patreon.
The overview, right where it says pledging allows me to continue. It's like the second.
Oh, here we go. Pledging allows me to continue doing what I love and what you love to watch daily as a full-time job due to YouTube's consistent changes and woes. Changing search algorithms to hurt the little guy. Technically, Phil. Whatever.
Yep.
The mass exodus of sponsors and advertisers in recent years, etc. It has become necessary to supplement my income in various ways. Your pledge on Patreon directly aids in the daily cost of doing business, such as electricity, internet fees, new game and equipment purchases, and more. He's a liar. The only thing he buys is games. There has not been an equipment update since the foam blocks he put on the fucking wall. And that was like in 2015. Fuck you, Phil. What a fucking asshole.
Oh, and I get to do awesome things like direct actions with my viewers. Yeah, no shit.
Mr. Bilbo
Whack
Baggins
off
sent
on
me
stream.
50 cents telling me about how Tevin sucks. You're right. I don't watch these detractors. They're all sick freaks.
Wait, this is even better. Overall, Patreon has allowed me to do things I never would have even thought of by myself, and my content has gotten all the better for it.
Wow. That's an amazing one.
That's a debatable
My
one, that's for sure.
gosh.
I know. I got to screen cap it.
That's the best, like, oh, Jesus.
Because nothing has changed. That's why he's in the predicament he's in. He never evolved.
Oh my gosh. This is just some funny shit.
Phil gives so little a fuck. People literally make him like stuff, like banners and whatnot. And then they Photoshop in Tevin, in each of the like little big thingies.
Really?
Like,
Really?
I'm serious. You missed that? It was like the
Yeah, I
face of
don't-
Almighty Tevin in the donation box. And I'm just like, are you serious?
Almighty Tevin is like one of the biggest detractors.
Almighty Tevin, yeah. This fat stupid motherfucker sitting here looking for money. Oh, here we go. Phil got a $100 tip, and the person paid Phil $100 to tell him maybe you should sell those statues. Whereas to Phil replies, he can't sell those statues because there's not enough money.
God.
What?
Exactly. See, I follow Laughing Archives because he literally archives everything DSP says. And when it's in
Really?
text
That's
format, it's
fabulous.
even more fucked.
The first one. Comments disabled on KOG because he's a pussy and can't handle feedback.
Blames organized slander and defamation for why he can't get a job. Says he'd have to move to another country.
And do something not related to the internet to get a job. These kids who think it's funny destroyed any chance of me getting a job.
Well, you heard it,
woe is
Zell.
me.
It's me and you. We're the ones who've done this.
For some reason, the McDonald's cares about, the
Your YouTube
popularity
presence.
of their fucking fryer. Their fry cook.
Like, for real, though. Like, if you saw DSP working as a fry cook, I'd be like, holy shit, it's DSP working the fries. That guy jerked off on stream. Is this a wise decision?
He's jerking off into my fries.
Someone get a camera in the
We found the special sauce recipe.
See, maybe he has a point. But seriously, nobody did that to him but him. That's not our fault.
Honestly, it's hard to blame someone for,
For you streaming yourself jerking off. Who can you
for all
blame?
your own faults, yeah.
That had nothing to do with us.
What is up, everyone? Hello, and welcome. Oh, the camera's on. The camera's been on the whole time, huh? I don't even know.
Hello.
I honestly like. Okay, I do believe some people like slander DSP a lot with the whole escort thing, you know, which I knew from the beginning was bullshit, you know.
I was on the fence, and I decided I let it play out because, honest to God, it's hard to believe there's any woman that wants to fuck him. Have you seen that one stream he was doing where someone paid him to see his feet, and then Phil does like this Humpty Dumpty roll back and kicks his feet in the air, and you see these like, man, I can't even describe his legs because they're very odd. It's just
Well, you know, he does have gout, remember?
yeah, it's like he has these oddly skinny legs for such a fat man, and like you see the muscle only because like you know the angle. It's just like a chicken that had a really rough life, a really rough life. I can't think.
What muscle does he have?